What's going on, my dudes? Welcome to the channel. I'm QuittyBags, and today, my dudes, we're back with another Minecraft tutorial, and today we're building a melon slash pumpkin farm. This is going to get you tons of melons and tons of pumpkins for your future. So let's go ahead and get started on this farm. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to smash that sub button because we're almost at 52,000 subscribers at the point of making this video, and we're trying to get 60K as soon as possible. And also, don't forget to smash like. Let's get started. Alright, so in this chest right here is all the supplies you're going to need. Go ahead, take a screenshot, or just pause the video and go and get every single supply here. And of course, like I said, melons or pumpkin seeds. And of course, you're going to need a hoe to till that land. Alright, so to get started on this farm, we're first going to dig a 5x5 hole, and then we're going to dig it 2 deep. So go ahead and get started. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're just going to dig this out from the center here. And then we're going to go ahead and make it 2 deep just like this. So just dig another block out just like that. Alright, so it's all dug out. Now the next thing we need to do, we need to get our chest down. So from the center here, there should be 2 blocks on the left and 2 blocks on the right. We're going to go down here and we're going to grab our chests out. Now you can put a double chest if you'd like, but obviously it's not going to be like perfectly symmetric. But right there, as you guys can see, we have our double chest down. Next thing we need to do, we need to dig out these blocks in front of the chest so that way we can actually place the hoppers down. So it should look exactly like this. Then we're going to go ahead and grab our hoppers and we're going to right click facing towards the chest. Make sure you're crouched when placing the hopper. And we're just going to lead these ones into each other as well. Now, if you want to double check if the hoppers are connected, you can see those tubes are leading into each other. So you have placed them down correctly. All right, next thing we need to do, we got to grab our redstone torches out. We got to dig 2 deep from the middle. So 1 block after the hopper, dig 2 deep, place down your redstone torches down there, cover it all up just like this. All right, so we need to place down 2 more torches. So we actually have to go to the right corner here and go 1, 2, put that down, cover it up. And then we need to break 2 blocks from the left side of the farm. So coming to the left side of that hopper, we need to go 1, 2, and then we need to go 2 blocks down and place a torch there as well. And then as you can see, this is what the farm is looking like from the overview. Pretty simple so far. All right, so now we're going to get our rails out, and this is the fun part. We're going to snake our track all the way over here. So basically, we can start from this corner, and basically, every time we hit these middle blocks where we put those redstone torches down, we're going to put down a powered rail. So as you guys can see, that's the middle block there. This section, we're going to put a powered rail. So just go around and snake these all together, powered rail in the middle. Now, of course, right here, we're going to break this one really quick. We're going to do this first, then we're going to replace the powered rail, or else it would have just connected there. So make sure to do that as well, and then when we hit the middle, just keep putting those down, and then we're almost done here. We just got to snake it around here and run it over here, and then there we go. Oh, at the end here, we just got to do another powered rail. So as you can see, if you put down your redstone torches correctly, as you can see, our powered rails are lit. So they're powered, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 powered rails in total, and they're all good to go. This way the minecart keeps powered, and then you can get all your resources getting picked up by the minecart with a hopper. All right, so to test this thing works, we're just going to go ahead and put your minecart with a hopper down, and as you guys can see, it's working fantastic, as we can see. Look at that, perfect. All right, next we're going to grab our glass out, and we're actually going to cover up this spot right here. Now, before we cover up this whole section, I like to just put my glass down like this. That way we can actually see where the farm is going to be, so it's not too painful to find it later, and you're kind of like doing all the math for it. So basically, as you can see right there, we've got it all covered up. Now, let's go ahead and go over top here, and let's just go and put our dirt. This is where our pumpkins are going to be growing, and our melons. So let's just cover this all up just like that. All right, then let's just go ahead and dig this out. That way we have access to our chest. You could just dig like either a little staircase like this. It works perfect, and you can still open your chest when you get all your melons and your seeds down there. All right, the next thing we need to do, we got to grab out our slab and go in the middle of the 5x5 field, break that piece of dirt, put down your slab, put down a water bucket. Now, we have to do this exact pattern when we actually till the field, so get out your hoe now, and we actually have to do this pattern here. So we're going to do 1 there, 1 here, 1 there, and then we kind of like cross it inwards like this. So it has to be exactly like this or else it won't work correctly. So make sure you guys do it exactly like this pattern. So just go ahead and take a peek at that pattern. Make sure you follow it, till the field, and we're good to go. And the water keeps it hydrated. That way the plants grow faster and they grow properly. All right, now we're going to need some temp blocks. You probably already have these from digging up the field underneath. So we actually have to go ahead and do 1, 2 like this, and we got to build a roof over top of the field. That way we can get our observers and pistons over top perfectly. So just go ahead and do this. And as you can see, we're 100% under here. And just make sure if you trample your field, you just re-till it. Okay, so while we're under here, we're going to grab out our pistons and our observers. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to place our pistons first. So every time there's no crop, like where it's non-tilled, we're going to place a piston. So go ahead and place a piston like that. You're going to have to aim like right at the edge of the block. That way the piston faces down. So just go ahead and face. See, that was wrong. Just go ahead and face these all correctly downwards. That way these can actually chop the plants and harvest your pumpkins or your melons when they do fully grow. All right, so this is what it should look like when your pistons are all placed properly in. And remember, they're going over top of the dirt areas that aren't growing any seeds. Now what we want to do is we want to place down our seeds in the spots that the pistons aren't there and where we actually tilled the land earlier. So go ahead and place down all your melon seeds or your pumpkin seeds. Okay, so we're all good to go there. Now what we need to do is we need to grab our observers and we need to face our observers downwards like this. So make sure, oh, that was a fail. Okay, don't do that. Make sure you place them downwards. Actually, you can look just directly at the seed. I totally forgot. That makes it super easy. So wherever a seed is, you can just place an observer down. All right, and this is what it should look like now. Pretty simple so far, as you guys can see. It's just a nice, quick little pattern, and then every time these grow, this will chop. So what we need to do now is we need to put redstone over top of it. So we're going to grab our 12 pieces of redstone. So the redstone's actually going to go on all 12 observers. Make sure not to double click the redstone or else it won't work. I figured that out the hard way. So make sure you do that as well. So there we go. As we can see, that is 100% set up now. All right, so now our farm is 100% complete. We have the little staircase leading down to our double chest down here. We have our whole farm surrounded. That way the crops don't get trampled. And the pistons and observers are set up. Now, I'm going to increase my random tick speed. That way we can actually see and watch the process of these growing. Because we all know melons and pumpkins, they take a little while to grow, right? So, and if you want, you could also throw some light around this farm. That could help as well. Even if you wanted to place a light block above the water here, you could definitely do that as well. All right, so our pumpkin slash melon farm is officially working, and check it out, dudes. I actually just seen some some melons get smashed. There we go, right there, and get collected up. Now, just remember, if you guys want to, you can bone meal the stalks all the way up until they're finally like ready to produce pumpkins or melons. So just to let you guys know that, that is a good tip, because or else you might have to wait a long time, and we don't like waiting, of course. So as you guys can see, it works amazing. It's getting collected up by the actual hopper minecart down here, and your melons are going down in the chest. Now remember, this works for pumpkins or melons, my dudes. All right, my dudes, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this Minecraft tutorial, don't forget to smash like. I really appreciate your support. Also, drop in the comments what tutorial you guys want to see next. And if you guys are enjoying these tutorials, let me know. Let me know what you think about them. Give me some feedback. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Also, dudes, don't forget to smash sub if you're new. We're on a goal to get 60,000 subscribers, and we're just about to hit 52K. So I really appreciate that support, and I will see you dudes in the next Minecraft video. Peace out, my dudes.